What's up, everybody? Having a little fun at our local Toyota dealership on a rainy day today, and I've been doing a couple videos kind of asking questions. I love getting in these videos and really trying to get some feedback from some of y'all, so thank you for taking the time to watch, subscribing, and hopefully you hit that bell notification. So stay with us. We're going to talk about Toyota Tacomas for a minute and ask y'all some questions. Stay with us. All right, everybody, so we did a video when we first got here today talking about the Toyota Tundra and how the price of a new Tundra really kind of blew me away compared to pricing on new Fords and Chevys and Dodges, right? Now, this isn't going to be as much about pricing, but we'll definitely show y'all some prices of some new 2019 Tacomas. But with the new Ford Ranger just coming out within the last year, the Chevy Colorado's been out for quite some time now. And, oh gosh, I don't even really sometimes even put Nissan's Frontier in the mix because, I don't know, it's just not a whole lot of hype about those Nissan Frontiers. Not that they're bad trucks, but I just don't ever get the opportunity or get even all that hot and bothered about Nissan Frontiers so much. But Tacomas have been great trucks. They still are great trucks. People absolutely love them. But here's the question, right? Would you buy a new Tacoma over a new Ford Ranger or Chevy Colorado? The new Ford Ranger kind of even looks like a Colorado. But would you buy one over one of those? And why? Why do you drive a Toyota? This video is tailored towards some of y'all Toyota people, but also some of y'all Ford people. If you wouldn't buy a Tacoma over a new 2019 Ford Ranger or Chevy Colorado, or heck, even a Nissan Frontier, tell me why. Tell me why. Are you just because you're a diehard Chevy fan and Chevy runs deep in your family and your blood? Or is it because you've always been Ford tough? You know, what is it about these Tacomas where you wouldn't want one, and maybe why you would want one, and why have you changed up, you know, from driving Fords and Chevys, and now you maybe even own a Toyota? So anyways, so let's take a look at some of them while we're out here today. They are definitely good looking trucks. I think the Toyota Tacoma truck was even rated like the world's top selling mid-size truck for forever. Probably still is, right? They definitely have tons of them out here on the lot. I mean, if you go to a Ford or Chevy store today in Charleston, you will not find as many of those Colorados and Rangers as you will find Tacomas. They got tons of them out here. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look and see what kind of pricing structure you got on a Tacoma. I'm liking that with those XT series blacked out wheels. I like these rails on the bottom. You can just put your foot right there and climb up. Not that it's sitting very high up off the ground anyways. This is a XSP. And just a good looking truck, 4-wheel drive. How about that? I mean, tell me guys, how often do you even go to a Ford dealer and look at a new Ranger and it actually has 4-wheel drive on it, or even a Chevy Colorado for that matter, or a Z04, I mean, or a V6, right? I mean, it seems like they're starting to kind of water down the motors on some of these Fords and Chevys, right? I mean, Dodge doesn't have a Dakota anymore, so I can't mention that. But at least you got a V6, you got 4-wheel drive, good looks. Let's see what the price is pushing at. $40,694. Okay, so this is again Tacoma SR5, 4-wheel drive, double cab, 4-door, can't beat it. 3.5 V6 pushing out 278 horsepower at 6,000 RPM, 265 foot-pounds of torque, 6-speed automatic. I mean, this is a sweet ride, man. Almost 300 horsepower in this bad boy. But again, $40,694 to get a double cab. Of course, it's got the XSP package on it, right? Let's see what one's going for with the hood scoop and all. That's a popular one you see a lot on the road, is these Tacomas with hood scoops and all. Man, it definitely is a pretty truck, though. Really is. It definitely does seem to be, you know, larger in size. And that body style's been around for quite some time now. I'm trying to find a window sticker here. Well, all right, hold on. Here's a TRD Pro. How about that, man? You got the black fender flares. You got the different wheels. Already got the bed liner set up in the back window, so you can throw that chocolate lab a bone. Let's take a look. 48,630. 48,630. And TRD Pro. Man, boy, if they had a V8 in this thing, right? So just shy of $50,000, but you're talking about a decked out truck here. I mean, this thing is loaded to the gills, man. And wow, what a beautiful truck. So now you know, when you see a TRD Pro Tacoma coming down the road, you can say, that's a $50,000 truck right there, right? Man, I mean, that's, you know, that's up there. But let me tell you, I mean, you can go and get a Tundra in the back, full crew cab, for around $48,000, $50,000. But you will not get something that looks like that. That's a good looking truck, ready to get in the mud, in the water, do whatever you need to do with it. If that's a little much for you though, and you don't want to spend that much and you don't need all those extras on it, right? You got something nice and conservative like that. Very pretty, good looking color. Everything's painted up nice to match. Okay. So, I mean, they got lots of different stuff available. Here's one now. This one down here is all blacked out. The black wheels, the black grille, the black paint. Let's see what kind of price you got on that one. Wow, there you go, $28,905. Now, of course, it's not four-wheel drive, and it's got a 2.7 dual overhead cam with 159 horsepower, 180 foot-pounds of torque. Gets 20. Now, that's interesting to me, though. 23 on the highway. I was thinking more like 28 to 30 with a 2.7 with 159 horsepower, but 23 is, I guess, what it is. But you're looking at 28, under $30,000, and you can still get yourself a Tacoma if you don't need all that extra power and stuff, and still get a good looking, brand new, top rated reliability. Resale value is great. I mean, you could sell this bad boy 20 years later for still $10,000+ as long as you take care of it. So anyways, let's look at this one over here. Holy macaronis. Whoa, now that is definitely cool, right? Check that out. It's ready to go in downtown Charleston after the rainstorm and go right through the water. I mean, the blue is my favorite color so far right now with Toyotas. I'm loving the blue. And you got the snorkel up there, okay? The kids are going to like it. You're going to like it. And that's a TRD Pro. Man, that is pretty, isn't it? It really is. Gosh, I love that blue, man. It just, man, it's so bright and stands out. I like it a whole lot. Wow. Let's see what kind of price is on one of these. $49,345. So really, not too bad. I mean, it is 50. I know it's a lot of money, but look at this. Bigger engine, four-wheel drive, and gets 22. The 2.7 was 23. Anyways, still, wow, take a look at that. That's cool, huh? I know, just the little things like this really get Chad excited. I'm loving this here. You know, that's nice, man. I like how that's just a nice big badge there. It's got some substance to it than just a regular old thing thrown on there. But I like the grill. Yeah, it's really a sweet looking truck. I wish one was unlocked. I'd love to see the interior on one of these out here. We've been out here for over an hour or so now, just kind of rolling through and looking at all the cool Toyota trucks and cars and just everything they offer. Such a massive place. If you're in the Charleston area, stop by Hendrick Toyota in North Charleston and oh, come on, man, give me an unlocked one, right? Stop by Hendrick Toyota and take a look at a new truck today and see what you think about them. Now, I will say the sales guys weren't too helpful with coming out here and opening one up for me, but they said it was fine to walk around and film them and check them out. Basically, though, I know what it is, and he didn't say it, but another guy said it that works for Hendrick. They got a pretty strict policy out here about salespeople and stuff getting on camera, and it seems that Hendrick Automotive doesn't want their salespeople necessarily doing videos and advertising and all. So I get it. But you got to promote yourself sometimes, guys. All right, anyways, got the screen in there. Now, I know this isn't a TRD Pro, but still gives you kind of a look of what the inside's like. Got the start-stop engine button. Got everything you need. Nice looking seat. Plenty of room. Got your MID screen right back there. Good looking steering wheel. Good looking truck, man. Really is a nice looking truck here. Room in the back looks pretty good. Again, it's not a Crew Max Tundra, okay? But that's going to be fine. Let's see if we can find one that's a little more loaded up and see what the inside's like on one. Just curious what the seats look like on one with leather. But, you never know. There we go. Okay, cool. Look at this. Now, this one's now white and tan look great together. You got the white with tan. A little bit different seat design, right? Wow, that's pretty cool. Anyways, pretty similar to the other one, though. I mean, that's your Tacoma. Great truck. Been a great truck for over 20 years now, if more. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching with us. Come on down and see the team at North Charleston's Rick Hendrick Toyota on Rivers Avenue to get your next Toyota. And like, comment, and subscribe here on the channel. Let me know what y'all think. And help me with some of those questions about the trucks, man. You know, which truck, if you were going to go out today and the money wasn't a problem, which mid-size truck would you buy? Thanks again, guys. We'll see you on the next clip.